Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Emem Archibong. I'm a singer-songwriter and I'm also a pharmacist. In today's video, we're going to be diving into healthy habits that you can cultivate in your 20s for a healthier and happier life going forward. Now, these habits are not just for people that are in their 20s. If you're younger than in your 20s, or if you're older than you're in your 20s, it's never too early or too late to start. These are habits that you can incorporate. You can take just a few of the habits. You can take all of the habits. You can just take one habit, and these habits might already be things you're already doing, but it's a matter of just trial and error till you find what works for you and build it into your lifestyle on a daily basis. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. Before I go into the habits to cultivating your 20s for a healthier and happier life, I'd like to encourage you to please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your family and friends if you find this content useful. And also, at the beginning of this video, probably about right now, I'm going to be playing my song. It's called What Is Love? And if you like the song, please feel free to support my channel by downloading or streaming my song What Is Love. So it'll be played at the beginning here, and then it'll be played at the end of the video. So feel free to watch on to hear some more, and I hope that you find this video useful. Let's dive right in. I've broken down these habits into different categories, so there's something for everyone. So let's get on with the first one. First up, exercise. Incorporate exercise into your lifestyle. The dividends this habit pays later are worth it. So whether it's going to the gym or doing online classes, or doing like a dance class, or just dancing for fun, going for a walk, exercise is really important to start building the habit of in your 20s. And what you may find is at the beginning, it might take work to actually want to exercise, but as you get used to it, as with anything, you actually will start looking forward to your workouts. I actually look forward some days to my workouts at the gym. Exercise is not just about physical fitness, it's about your well-being, your mental well-being as well. Next on the list is meditation or prayer. This is really important because prayer or meditation, or depending on God, can actually help you realize that whatever you're going through in life, that God sees the bigger picture, and connecting with Him will give you the strength to go on regardless of what you're going through. So it also helps your emotional well-being. At this point, it is important to find what works for you. So some people, it might work for them to actually meditate and pray every single day. And some people, it might just be a matter of praying as and when, once in a while when needed. Or some people, it might, and the truth is, it's important to always stay in constant communication with God. And it doesn't always have to be formal. You don't always have to feel like you need to be on your knees. Even if you say a prayer in your heart to God when you're going through something really tough, that makes such a difference. And I've really seen it in my life where God has answered some prayers that I really needed Him to come through for me. Point number 3 is cooking. So with this point, it's important to cook your meals most of the time, because going out to eat, you do not know what they're adding to the food. They might be adding really unhealthy fats and sugars to your food. So when you cook, you know the amounts that you're adding in, and you can actually keep an eye on that. Another thing is try to plan your meals, and also try to include fruits, vegetables, and protein to your meals when cooking. A way to learn how to cook would be to try online recipes, or buy a recipe book, or maybe get help from a friend or family member who can teach you how to make very simple dishes that you can then expand on. The thing to note with this category is to cut down on processed foods, and also incorporate healthy fats into your cooking. Your future self will thank you. Number 4 category on things you can do in your 20s for a better life going forward is hydration. So drinking water. If you'd like to find out more on this, feel free to watch my video where I talk about some of the things that can happen if you're dehydrated. The important thing with drinking water is try and drink 2 glasses of water when you first wake up in the morning, 2 glasses of water just before you go to bed, and in between. So when you've eaten, try and drink at least 1 or 2 glasses of water. This is the best way to incorporate it into your life. So it's something that we're all working on. I'm still on my journey when it comes to drinking more. I think we could all do with drinking more. So I hope that this helps. Guys, I was gonna make this video just one video, and there would have been 9 categories of things that you can do in your 20s for a better life as you get older. But I've decided to now split this video into 2 separate parts. So that this is part 1. Part 1 will end on point 5, which is getting into hobbies, which is improving your brain function by having hobbies that stimulate your mind. But before I go into explaining what I mean by this particular category, I'd like to encourage you to please watch out for part 2 of this video, where I'll list 4 more things you can do in your 20s for a better, healthier and happier life as you get older. The 5th category of things that you should do to improve your life as you get older, things that you can cultivate in your 20s to improve your life as you get older, is to invest in hobbies such as writing, reading, painting. These hobbies actually get your brain working and stimulate your mind, and this prevents cognitive decline as we get older. So if you can actually build the habit of having hobbies that stimulate your mind and increase the capacity of your mind, then as you get older, you're less likely to suffer from issues such as dementia, for example. By the way, let me just let you know, because you might notice a bit of a difference in my makeup and my hair. So basically, I finished filming this video about a week ago, and I realized that I hadn't completely spoken about the 5th category. So I decided to re-record today. I literally was like, my state of mind right now is not in the state of mind of recording, so everything just seems a bit off. But I hope that this 5th category helps in terms of things that you can do in your 20s to make your life better as you get older. I'd like to use this opportunity to encourage you to support my channel by downloading or streaming the song What Is Love, which is the song I wrote a long time ago. I was actually just starting my course in terms of doing my pre-registration training when I wrote this song. I was actually on a walk because I arrived at work too early that day, and I went on a walk, and the verse and the chorus came to me, and it later became a song, What Is Love, which is based on the book of 1 Corinthians 13. I hope this video blesses you. Have a good day and God bless. Bye.
It is not proud. It is not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love never fails. Love is patient, kind, not envious, not boastful. It rejoices with our truth. Is it a feeling of a high that ends up low? God is love.